What is up, guys? Eric here from Real Film Reviews, bringing you another movie review, this time for the new Casey Affleck film, Manchester by the Sea. Manchester by the Sea is directed by Kenneth Lonergan and written by him as well, stars Casey Affleck, Michelle Williams, and Lucas Hedges, and tells the story of a brother who, after the passing of his older brother, is forced to take over the care of his nephew. And they live in Boston, and it is this very heart-wrenching story where we slowly learn about the past of this man, played by Casey Affleck, and all of the hardships he's lived through and where he is at in his life now. I have to say the one thing that has been said a ton of times by people about this film already, and that's Casey Affleck's performance. It is one of the greats. It is a phenomenal film performance. You truly feel for his character. You get to see flashbacks of things that have been happening to him from long ago. You see where he is now and what he's been struggling with, and he truly gives a real depressed, shut down person performance, and he's phenomenal in it. I don't have anything else to say. The only thing is that if he doesn't win the Oscar, as of right now, I have not seen a performance this year that's better than his performance in this film. It's one of the better ones that has happened in the last few years, and I have to give props to Casey Affleck because he really showed that he has true acting chops and can really stand up with some of the greats in Hollywood right now. Lucas Hedges, who plays the nephew, is a young unknown actor. He also does a really good job in this film. Michelle Williams gives a really solid performance throughout the movie. All of the acting in this film is really spot on. I also have to say the direction from Lonergan is really good. I enjoyed his shots of just stillness and sort of solidarity almost, because it's representative of Affleck's character throughout the film, of almost being stoic in his loneliness. The music used throughout the film is amazing, and the amount that it is just in your face about depression and true sadness and being just down as far as you can go as a person, it does not hold back from making you feel those things and making you feel for other people that you're watching in this film as they're going through these things. It's really breathtaking, and the way it's able to do that is because the way this film is written is when we see flashbacks, they're not necessarily flashbacks to big moments. Sometimes they are, but those moments aren't important because of how big they are. They're important because of the emotional effect they had on people in every single one of those scenes. Some of them are really big, but some of them are very small moments. And it's those small moments that really make up what a life truly is. And it's what makes up what memories you have about a person are. And that's what makes everything in this movie so much more emotional and feel so much more real, because it doesn't try to just hit you with these benchmark, like timeline blips. It shows you the smaller moments that happen in between those to show the relationship that truly gets built between people throughout their lives. The only nitpicks that I could really find with this film are that it's a little longer than I think it needs to be. It begins to drag just slightly in the middle when there isn't much progression happening with the story, and also the movie doesn't really have that much rewatchability because of the seriousness of the story, and once you know what happens, it sort of loses a little bit of that punch, I would assume. So with all of that, I will be giving Manchester by the Sea an A. This is an amazing story about people. It's beautiful, it's shot amazingly, and Casey Affleck's performance is one of the best I've seen in years. I highly recommend checking this out if you love a great dramatic film with an amazing lead performance, because this is exactly what you're looking for. Well guys, as always, I'm Eric. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of Manchester by the Sea, share everything we do here on Real Film Reviews, and I hope to see you guys later.